Hey guys, you probably want to make sure that you'll stick to the end of this video, maybe not even the end of this video, but somewhere throughout this video I'm going to be hiding some news on a big giveaway that I'm going to have, and it's kind of hidden in this video because I want it to be special for my subscribers and my subscribers only. So for those of you guys who watch my entire Road 110 video, you guys are in for a big treat. Let's get this thing. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to Wizard101 Guides. Let's go ahead and get started. This is Blaze right now because while I was gone in Hawaii, my sister did a video, a Road 110 actually, for Blake, and she quested with only one of them because she didn't know the password for this account, so she only did Blake, which didn't turn out to be worth it because now I just have to go back and do whatever she just did anyways. So now I'm just doing it with Blaze by himself, and you know, I come into this little spirally tree world gate thingy here, and I'm like, alright, let's go ahead and go to Zafaria. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Are you serious? Like what? Oh my gosh, I have to go buy a membership. That kind of crap. And the weirdest thing is, for this account on Blaze, I don't even remember the master password. So this whole time I've been like logging on, like, and it's weird because like I don't have the email for it or anything, so it's just him, it's just Blaze. And yeah, so there's not much I can do for him. So the way I pay for him is I have to actually go on Blake's account or like one of my other accounts and buy like a prepaid 1-month membership, so it's legit $10. I don't even get the family plan discount, and it sucks because if we pay month to month, usually it's like $6.99 per month for us. Like my sister and I used to be on a family account, but now we each have like 3 accounts for each of us, and we know it's like now we're just paying the full $10 a month, which we could pay for a year thing, which I think is obviously a lot smarter. But when I was paying $6.99, it was only a few dollars over a year, paying for a whole year, so it was relatively close and it was worth it because we didn't actually play every month. But now that my YouTube job is playing Wizard101, it only makes sense to pay for a year. But I don't know, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I have plenty to talk about with you guys, like so much, but I'll be back in, well, for you guys, just 1 second, but I have to go buy a membership for him and then relog in and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute here. Okay, so that only took a quick minute there. Now we're heading off to, where are we going anyways? Elephant Graveyard. So my sister I don't know how long she quested, she just said she's still in Elephant Graveyard with Blake. Okay. So yeah, this is obviously my new computer. It's not a new computer, but it's a new hard drive for at least Wizard101. So now it's gonna have to re-download everything that was previously on the other one. So, and also if you see any of the little bubbles pop up on the right side, you know what to expect, those kinds of things. So once I get all settled in and start doing some battles here, I have plenty to talk about actually, and I don't know like what I'm gonna start with. I have like a list of things like I usually do to talk about, but it's gonna be a little bit more different this time. It's gonna be more interesting because, and also the fact that I haven't made a Road 110 in 2 weeks is, you know, I'm a little rusty right now. So let's go ahead and see what I can do with it. Okay guys, it feels great to be back. It really does. We have plenty to talk about though. I really do. And I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with you guys, about the amount of things I have to talk about here, and I don't know where to start because usually I'm really in a good mood just to get on here and kick some butt inside of Wizard101, right? But this time I have a lot of stuff I have to talk about that I didn't really want to talk about, if that makes any sense. So I don't know. Let's just get into it. So I know it's going to be really hard for me to continue doing this channel. I've talked about it a few times now about how I have a lot of things on my plate, and it's going to get worse once school starts because then I add school and homework. Now I hate to like bring in any negativity into my channel here because it's important to me that I keep it like really positive and stuff, right? And you know, I like to keep it as positive as I can, but sometimes there's just stuff that you gotta let out, you know. And for those of you that are gonna watch this entire video, I just want to tell you right now that there's going to be a pretty big announcement at the end of this video, and it's actually, I'm going to kind of hide it throughout the video, so that way you don't skip to the end. So you're going to have to watch this whole video, you guys, and I'm just going to randomly put my announcement inside of it, and it has to do with the giveaway, yes. So there will be some fun stuff included, and I'm going to make a separate video for it also, but that's not going to come out yet, so you'll have to wait and see for that one. Oops, don't want to do that. So yeah, this is what's gonna happen. So once school starts, it's gonna be hard to maintain 2 channels and 2 jobs and a girlfriend. So what I'm trying to say is, I know for a fact it's gonna be hard to do YouTube on top of this. Like my senior year, it was really easy to get YouTube done because I had little to no homework and I didn't have a girlfriend. So it was like, gosh, I had all this free time, right? Now, that's not to say that this is gonna be hard. Like, I mean, in total, like, I'm not gonna stop YouTube. I can't stop after I've come this far. But obviously, I'm gonna need some help, and this is where I'm gonna come in and ask for my Wizard101 like Guides team staff. Okay, like we have a Wizard101 Guides staff out here. We've selected all of our people. The assistant manager, I haven't even told that person yet because I've been so busy. But we know who the manager is, we know who the artist is, and we know essentially who our producer is. So with these people, we're gonna have to come together, have like a little meeting or something on Skype or something like that, just so we can just discuss like what's going on and how we're gonna manage this. Because as of right now, I think it's gonna be possible to get 3 videos out a week on Wizard101 Guides, as opposed to the usual 6 or 7 videos. So I mean, if you think about it that way, we're basically cutting the amount of videos we do in half, which is kind of sad to see. It's kind of hurts me to say that, but it's the only way I'm gonna be able to get it done. So it's either half or nothing, you guys, and that's kind of the way it's gonna be. The way I'm hoping it could be is probably Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Sundays being my Road to 110, Wednesdays being a Road to 110, or we could mix it up a little bit, you know, do some School Wars, and then Fridays being Farming Fridays or PvP, stuff like that. So it's not like we're completely abandoning you guys. You know, I'm still here for you, and I'm of course going to be doing as many vlogs as I can, and my drone videos and tech videos on Critical Guides, but those ones won't have a defined schedule. They go up when they go up, and hopefully you guys are there to enjoy them. So the views on Critical Guides have been steadily increasing, I guess you could say. I mean, obviously when you start off with a new channel, you're going to get 3 subscribers, your mom, your grandma, and you, and that's about it. So I'm saying, like, you'll get a few views, and then, but now Critical Guides is kind of like around the 60 views per video, which is okay if you line up 60 people. Okay, not a lot, but it's still kind of a lot for a small channel. And are you serious? You're really gonna fizzle? God dang. Guess we have to Nova now. Anyways, so the next thing I'm talking about here is that I just can't manage all this stuff at once, you guys, so it's going to be a little bit harder to produce all these videos. But what I'm asking of you guys, my subscribers, is that you guys could, if it's possible, you guys could record your own videos, your own gameplay, your own tips and stuff, and you guys could send them to us. You really could. You could be doing that. Just, it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be a 25 minute video like I do for like Road 110s. It could just be a 2-minute PvP video, and you guys could just speed it up. Or if you don't want to edit the video, you could just send me your video and I'll edit it for you. That works too, either one. You know, I can edit your videos and I'll upload one on the channel, and so you guys get a shout out, you get to have your video exposed to the public. Hopefully it's good and not humiliating, right? But yeah, I'll make sure like that I try and get a lot of your guys' videos out if you would send them to us. That'd be pretty cool. And there's on our channel, there's always a chance to win something. We have 3 series going on where you have the chance to win a prize, whether it be a membership or crowns. You have the opportunity, and this is what it is. You have Gear Wars. You can, whoever has the best gear at the end of the month gets a special prize. You have Housing Wars. Whoever decorated their house the best or has the best house in a way gets a special prize. And then you have School Wars. Whoever describes which school would win in this scenario and actually get it right and has the best description gets a prize. So, you know, we kind of try to mix up the prizes so it's not the same thing every time, because then it'd be kind of boring, right? So there's always a chance to win something on our channel, and I feel like that's hopefully a good drawback to, or draw into, I don't know, not a drawback. Hopefully that's a good draw into the channel. And yeah, I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about that, and we'll see how to respond to it, I guess. So another thing is here, you guys, that I'm finally back here on YouTube, and I feel like I need to not really give something away. Like, why am I giving something away? I don't know. But I want to do something that will encourage you guys to make videos for me. So the best way to do that is to say, okay, I'm gonna have you guys submit all your videos, and I'll pick one of your guys' video every week, and it can be featured on like Saturday or something like that of every week. And so that gives everybody a fair opportunity to put in their videos, and whoever wins the video could possibly, whoever we feel like has the best video could possibly get gifted like a mount or something like that inside the game. So that's the way that could work. You know, I feel like I need to encourage you guys to submit videos, you know, something like that. No, it doesn't always, obviously I'd go broke if I gave everybody a mount every time, so I don't know how it's gonna work in the end, but it's just an idea to throw out there. Now I'm still thinking of ways to convince people to like help us out in some sort of way, because it's gonna be tough. Yeah. Now the next thing is, if you guys haven't heard already, my PC was acting up, you know, and I lost some of the most important things to me on here, and it kind of sucks, it really does, but at the end of the day, you know, what's important is that I still was able to retain the stuff I need to make my YouTube video. So that's all I really cared about. It wasn't anything more to it than that, so I'm happy and thrilled with that. At the same time, I actually made a real complex video on my sister's PC and how I built that. So I have to edit that. I don't even know where the heck I don't know where that is. That's actually kind of concerning. I don't know where that those parts went. Those videos went, so I don't know. I'll have to look for that, but I made a really good in-depth video on how I built my sister's computer. Now the only thing about her computer is she doesn't even have a graphics card yet, so she's just going off of the motherboard video, if that makes any sense to you guys. So she can't really do any like powerful games. She can do Wizard101, okay, but that's about it, you know, because Wizard101 is not demanding. Like, you could play this on your Chromebook, but she's trying to play like Overwatch on there, and I'm telling her, you know, the minimum specs for that is a GTX 460, so that's not going to cut it with motherboard graphics. So I'm thinking right now I have an R7 265, which actually, when I bought it, it was really good. It was a really good price, you know, and I was thinking, because I don't actually play like really hardcore games, like I mostly play on console games because I like the feeling of sitting back and chilling. The only real games I play on PC are strategy games like Wizard101 or Civilization, those kinds of games, you know what I mean, and Total War games. So those are the only ones I really play, and I figured, okay, so I don't really need a good graphics card if that's the case, right? And you know, it turned out to be true. I never have used my graphics card to its full potential, and the most challenging game I've even played, honestly, is probably like Skyrim with ultra graphics and somehow locking it in at like 60 frames per second. So it's kind of like that kind of stuff. And then I use a lot of mods and stuff to make Skyrim more powerful and just those kinds of things. And speaking of Skyrim, they're actually in October releasing a remastered version for console and PC, so, and it includes mods. So I'm like, oh gosh, what do I do? What do I get it on? So that game, if you guys don't know, Skyrim is my most favorite game of all time. Nothing I don't think could ever pass it up. That is my all-time favorite game. Like, my top 3 games have always been Wizard101, Minecraft, and Skyrim, and it's really hard to pass those up. And if I had to say tied for third, I'd say some of the Assassin's Creed games, but Assassin's Creed, I'll just give it 4th place for now. But yeah, seriously, you guys, it's a tough world to describe. Man, I've battled 4 of those things, I only collected 1. Looks like I'm gonna spend most of this video just fighting Shadow Web Wraiths all this time, so I don't know, better get used to it. Okay, so the next thing I do need to talk to you guys about is, I guess, my trip in Hawaii. So this is going to be a fun one to talk about. If you guys have missed it, I've made a lot of vlogs. Well, not a lot. I've made day 1, and then day 2, 3, and then day 4, 5, and I'm working on day 6 and 7 right now. But if you guys have missed it, the first day I went to Hawaii is on this channel, so you guys have probably seen that one. And day 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 are on Critical Guides, so I really suggest you guys go check those out. They're actually really entertaining, really cool to look at. Obviously, it was a little bit tedious to edit them on like a slow laptop and a slow Wi-Fi hotel, crappy hotel, so it was like, I don't even know how good my editing skills were. It was also like 2 in the morning, so I don't know, it was just a big mess up over there, but I got them up, and that's all that matters. It actually took 4 hours to upload one of the vlogs. I can't remember which one. I think day 2 and 3. It was 4 hours to upload that thing. And a vlog of that size to upload at my house with my Ethernet cable takes about 6 minutes. So it's a huge difference. And I feel like it's weird because a lot of people who wannabe YouTubers, they say that a big reason they can't is because of the upload times, and I feel bad for those people because, you know, I would hate for an upload time to be something that throws me off my YouTube game. You know, that kind of actually sucks pretty bad. But, you know, stuff happens. I feel like it's actually time to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about the giveaway here. So for those of you guys who are still with me right now, why am I whispering? For those of you guys who are still with me right now, this is the big thing. Okay, why do I keep fizzling on raw? Why? Jeez. The big giveaway I feel like I'm gonna do here is, you guys have seen it before. I've done it twice. 2 times I've done this. I've used gleam.io. It's like a website where you guys all enter your, whatchamacallit, so you guys all enter little things by like making sure you're subscribed and liking a video or watching a video, those kinds of things. So it's real easy stuff, and it's really easy. And you guys, for those of you who are watching this video right now and seeing the little surprise inside this video, I know for a fact you guys are my most real subscribers, and that's why I'm gonna open up the entry for this right now. So usually I'll make a huge deal out of it so I can get a lot of viewers, you know, and it's not to like make money, because like if it was clickbait like on a big YouTube channel, they would do it to make money, but I don't really make any money on this channel, so I can't really say that. I'd make like 12 cents from it, and I'm giving away something for $10, so you know, you can't say that making a big deal out of it's like for money, because it's not. I'm doing it for you guys, but I also make a big deal out of it so I can attract more people into the Wizard101 community to my channel. That's just the way it works. But I would make a huge deal out of it, make one big video, a huge title, a huge thumbnail, and draw everybody in, and then have the giveaway start whenever that video uploads, right? So everybody's piling into that giveaway, and here it goes. And it would be like everything would be scheduled for the same day, because I make videos like a few days before they go up for the most part. Like this one's I'm making like the night before this is going up, but for the most part, yeah. But I'm gonna make this video right now have the first giveaway entry. So for those of you who are still watching this, you guys, I don't know what it is, maybe 15-16 minutes into the video, you guys have the opportunity right now to go in the description, click on the gleam.io link, and enter yourself into the giveaway first before anyone else does. Even though it's going to be a random selection, I'm only going to have it up for a short amount of time, so less people will get in. Because usually I have it on for 2 weeks after I announce it. I'll close it like a day after that, so a day after I make the official video. So that means that it won't have time for a lot of random people, because I know my subscribers will be the first people to see the video in their subscription box, and then they'll go to the link and do it. But it's all the people who aren't subscribed and who don't really care about me are going to take like a week to find my video. Oh, hey, look at this, it's still open, and then they're going to go enter it. So this one, I'll make it specifically for my subscribers right now. If more people come, great, and welcome, you guys. But this one I really want to be for you guys, and it's going to be a big one. And I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna make a video about it, and you're gonna have some competition later on. I think the last giveaway, the first giveaway we ever did, had like 400 entries. Okay, big deal. Well, I mean, that was actually kind of a lot, 400 things to pick through, so it was a lot, yeah. But the second giveaway we had was almost 1,200 entries, I believe, yeah, something like that. And there was a few like disqualified ones or whatever for whatever reason, I don't know why. I picked that winner, and you know, everything went smoothly. Got in contact with him on email. But this one, you guys, I don't know if it's gonna be bigger or smaller, because obviously we have a bigger fan base now, and you would think it'd be bigger, but it might also be smaller because I'm gonna make it discreet. You guys have always recommended that I make a giveaway just for my subscribers. So for those of you who watch this Road110, and it's probably only I mean a lot of you, like, it's usually around 200 of you watch these videos, but maybe only 100 of you watch the entire thing, so your chances of winning this are kind of good. Let's see here. So you guys, we got a damsel in distress. I see somebody named Brady Titan Sword over here requesting for help, so of course I'm gonna go in there and help him out real quick if he needs it. We're not really sure yet, but I don't know, I just said where. Thanks so much. Is he talking to me? I don't know. I don't know if he's talking to me. Maybe there's somebody else that's like over there that I can't see their chat bubble. That's really awkward, and I'm gonna leave now. Okay, it's not me. He just said the guy in my battle. That is really awkward. So guys, we finally just wrapped up. I had to battle those things literally 11 battles to collect 4 little whatever it was. I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, I was probably boring you guys out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now, you guys. I'm currently getting ready and preparing for the next battle, or not the next battle, the next video I'm going to make about the giveaway and just kind of filling you guys in on everything. I'm making a calendar for it, actually.
Very well done. I will combine the cani peppers and the caliantha flowers.
Purified Sacred Springs. So that's the last thing I'll probably do in this video here, you guys. But make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I'm really trying to gain back the support of you guys. I know I was gone for a little while and it actually took a toll on the channel, and I could easily see that. But anyways, according to Social Blade, our channel has gone up 131% over the past month, and it was probably because of the viral video I had. But it was my real first official viral video, besides like an old Crown Glitch video or something like that. But anyways, you guys, yeah, thanks for coming here for this one. I really do appreciate it. And now I'm chilling inside of a cold pool. Now I'm going to do a hot pool. What am I doing?
Hot but cleansing. Feels good to sweat some of that tension out.
Sweat some tension out? Who says that? Have you ever sweated tension? I don't think that's a possible. Like, I literally don't think it's possible to sweat out a physical tension.
You look much stronger and healthy. We collect the red blood lily flowers.
Oh, okay, guys. I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.